Hello again everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. We're back here just outside the western watchtower outside the city of Whiterun, and we had quite the battle just then against Murmelnir, I believe it was called. Yes, we did. It was actually quite an intense battle. We did almost die on a couple of occasions, but we did manage to slay the almighty dragon, and we're going to head back now to Whiterun to report the situation to Jarl Balgruuf, and I think once we do that we will get ourselves Lydia, our housecarl, if memory serves, which I'm looking forward to because I did always want to wait till we got Lydia. I just find it very amusing. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I know what that was. That was the old greybeards, wasn't it? I think, if memory serves, I'm pretty sure it was them. Well, it was either the greybeards or it was the dragon voice, whatchamacallit, which means we have to go to the We need to go to the Greybeards after this good old High Hrothgar, which I never got to the last time I played Skyrim, which pretty much describes how little of this game I've actually played. But yeah, let's just take a stroll up to Dragon's Reach.
Huh?
Huh? Indeed. Well said, Bellathor. Well said. You really do move so slowly in Skyrim as well, by the way. Like the default sort of sprinting speed is not great, although it's probably more realistic than what Oblivion was. Oblivion, you basically just glided across the terrain, whereas you can feel yourself in Skyrim actually taking steps, which makes a difference, I suppose. Right. Monsieur Balgruuf.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Oh yeah, I need to give Evanici his daughter's sword.
From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Thank you, Proventus. A whole 20 gold. I appreciate that.
To Dragon's Reach.
What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
Oh, are you Balgruuf's
So what
brother?
happened at the watchtower?
Interesting.
Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Nice.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
I did.
That was the
yes.
voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend?
Nord nonsense. Oof.
Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Do you want me to shout
More
again?
nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There is no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world.
Quite.
I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane
there we
of
go.
Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus.
Thank you, Mr. Balgruff.
We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord. Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. The only thing I remember is the old story of Tiber Septim being called Dragonborn by the Nords, before they switched sides and joined the Empire. No doubt those Greybeards up at High Hrothgar will talk your ear off about it.
No. Whoa! Balgruff, do be careful.
Near as I can tell, a bunch of ancient Nord hermits who live on top of a mountain. Never heard of them talking to anybody before. If they really do want to talk to you, you'd better go find out what they want. You never know.
Okay.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Balgruff?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Well, in the old tales, the Dragonborn heroes would use the power of their voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. Wolfhearth was Dragonborn. Talos too, the founder of the Empire. Back in the good old days. In the very oldest tales, back from when there still were dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
And here we are again. Who are these Greybeards?
They're the masters of the way of the voice, of shouting. They live up on top of the throat of the world. If you're really Dragonborn, they'll want to talk to you. In the old stories, they always summon the Dragonborn for training. If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet.
For now, you are Switzerland, and that is totally respectable.
No doubt he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also because he knew he could.
How can you protect Whiterun from the dragons?
With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do.
Well said, well said.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
A whole city. Okay. Is Farengast here, or is... No, he's out right now. Okay. I understand. Oh no, he's asleep.
Divine smile on you, friend.
What does he know about Dragonborn,
I don't know
etc.?
much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would use the voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. They say the emperors used to be Dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis.
Ah, that old thing.
Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the way of the voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself. Well, I only know what I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic, the use of one's voice to project their power. If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do.
Right.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Maybe I will. But that day has not come yet, to quote Jarl Balgruuf.
We can never rest easy, for Balgruuf's enemies will not. Balgruuf and I share a battle bond. We met as youths and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so.
I'm just want to know what the deal is. That's all I'm here for.
I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife, so you can imagine the dangers. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade.
Well, there's a potential poison plot as well, I will say, but I promise I will get to dealing with that after some time, and a currently undefined amount of time.
Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him
Stormcloak
dead.
assassins.
And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are another matter entirely. Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries and incompetent bureaucrats. Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them. Well, not yet anyway.
Not yet. Thank you, Ulith.
My eyes on you.
Lydia! Look who it is.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
What does the housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Follow me, Lydia.
Lead the way. I've got your back.
I need to trade some things with
I
you.
am sworn to carry your burdens.
Ah, she's so miserable, it's wonderful. Right, That is a two-handed axe, isn't it? That's definitely two-handed. If we were to give her the... No. Here. So she's now using the Orcish war axe.
I am sworn to carry your burden.
Stop it.
I am sworn
Apparel.
How can I serve you, my
Why? Okay. She doesn't actually have any sort of actual apparel on. What if I give her that? Oh. She's not wearing those, so I'll take those back. I'll take the helmet back as well. It doesn't look right, her having an actual helmet on to me. But she's got her axe, so
Lead on.
let's go, Lydia. Let's go and do some adventuring. Right.
By Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon.
I did indeed. Okay, so let's check our map. Let's open our journal. So where is High Hrothgar? Ivarstead is all the way over there. That's quite a way. Silent Moon's camp. Where's the Silent Moon's camp? That's a reasonable distance. That's not bad. There's a ritual stone there. Valtheim Towers are that way. Kamatu is a long way away. Missing in action. That's a shit. Oh, that's a long way away. Detoured caravans. Also a good distance away. Randvik's fast. Fair distance away as well. Nettlebane is not that far away, but a good. Yeah, I'm definitely leaning towards the Silent Moon's camp at the moment. I've got so many quests. Golden Hills Plantation is also a good distance. Saints and Seducers. The Seducers camp is that way, and the Saints camp is quite close to Whiterun actually. Riften Fishery. Riften's a long way away. Traitor's Post, also a long way away. That's next to Windhelm. Lost Knife Hideout, also a good way away. Crow's Tooth Camp, long way away. And we got all these miscellaneous. Do we have any quest marker for an appraiser? I don't think we actually do, you know. No, there is no quest marker for an appraiser. Or is there? No.
There's been talk.
Oh, there might be actually. There might actually be one. There is in Riften. Okay, that's good. Valtheim Keep is quite close to Whiterun. That's a reasonable distance. Riften, Mammoth Tusk, all the horses, ruins of Arkanthams is a long way away as well. We have a long to-do list, to say the least. Shrine of Azura is all the way over there, next to Winterhold. Stop closing the map, you idiot. Aventus Arentino is in Windhelm. I'm seriously gonna tear my own hair out of just being an idiot. Redoran's Retreat. That's close as well. Okay, good. And then we have the Bard's College, which is up there. Yep. College of Winterhold and the Imperial Legion's in Solitude, isn't it? Yeah, that's there as well. Okay. So I think what we're going to focus on first of all this massive list of quests we have to do, and this, of course, is nowhere near all of them. We're going to go to Silent Moon's camp, I think, because that is probably the closest of all the locations that we currently have to visit. So, yeah, let's go and have a wander. What do we like for potions and stuff? Healing, yeah, kind of. We've got a reasonable amount. Oh, I realise we can now use Lydia as extra storage, can't we? That's definitely one of the benefits of having a companion. Is a big benefit. Far more storage space compared to if you're just wandering around on your own. Which means you can stockpile a lot more loot to sell on later on. Yeah, I thought that was a dead body then, but it's just some shrubbery. Right, so to Silent Moon's camp we go in the middle of the night, which is certainly a risky move, but I'm sure we'll be fine. We've got Lydia now. There's two of us. There's no way that any prospective enemies will actually be able to kill two of us. Gonna have to try and make sure Lydia is as well equipped as possible as well. Make sure we don't just keep on selling on all the good equipment, because we need to obviously maximize our sort of battle potential. I'm not going to steal everyone's crops. Okay, so I think I'm going to end this episode here, guys. Next episode, like I say, we will press on to the... where's Lydia gone? There she is. In the next episode, we will press on to the Silent Moons camp and hopefully be able to deal with this this assassination plot on Jarl Balgruuf. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, then please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I shall catch you all in the next episode of Skyrim. Thanks again, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.